I've been asked a number of times if this folds, so sorry for taking so long to do this video, but here it is, and yes, it does fold. Do you have to take it apart a bit? Yes. Is it easy? Yes. So this inner pad does come out and it velcros in around the frame in here. So I took it out to wash it and I'm going to put it back in. So I'll show you how it goes back in. And this here, this is a strap that holds it in place on the bottom. So all you have to do is just hook those two pieces of Velcro around the two pieces of the frame there, and then they stick back together once they're folded over. There are 5 sections of Velcro stripping around the outside of the padding, so you just fold them over and then it sticks to itself underneath there. I'm going to take you through the process of folding this cat or dog stroller up. It doesn't fold like with one pull like some strollers do. There is a few steps to be able to make it fold, and I'm going to see if we can fold it with the interior mat still in. I think we might be able to, because if you can see here, it's this where this attaches, it doesn't go around the hinge area, so it should be able to fold, and then that way you know if you can leave it in or if you have to take it out prior to folding. So step 1 will be to unzip all of these netted areas. You don't really need to unzip this one, I don't think, but you definitely need this one and the 2 sides. So we'll do that. This one's already done. Now, where you want to start is at the front here. There's 2 pieces of frame on either side of the stroller, and you want to remove this piece and this piece and this piece and this piece, and then it will fold. And you can store these pieces right in the fold so everything stays together. So everything that I do on this side, we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So this is your first step. This one is the trickiest. You kind of really have to wiggle with it, but once you get this one out, the others are pretty easy. So these 2 attach up here, right kind of underneath the center of the frame. So you have to attach this and this from this to this. Now, once you have those 2 front pieces out, you actually have to move the netting to get the other piece out. So you move the netting and put it on the inside of the stroller, and then this will allow you access here to take it out, and same on this side. All right. 1, 2. One thing I do suggest is if you can put some tape on these so that when you're taking it apart and putting it back together, you know what goes where. Or like some of mine have already scratched off. You could even do like color coding with nail polish or something, and that would just be a nice reminder when you're putting it back together of what side goes where. All right, so now that we have the frame out, we can go ahead and fold it up. So you can leave the netting on like it is right here. So you want to pull it by these 2 hinges here, and it should just fold like it is, and we'll see if it's going to fold with this on it. All right, so good news. You can fold this with the bottom padding in it. So the bottom padding is shaped to fold with the stroller, so that's great news. And you can also just put all these, tuck them right in so that they stay together. There you have it. So there you go. Does it fold? Yes. Is it easy? Sort of. Is it simple? Yes. So that's how wide you're looking at. So that would be great for storage. And these wheels pop off too. So even if you wanted to make the whole thing a little smaller, you could take the wheels out and then just put the wheels on top here, whatever you want to do. But we'll put it in the garage for winter, and it'll take up less space this way, which is great. So I'll show you how to put this back together after you've unfolded it and you're going to get ready to use it again. So these here, A1s, go into A1 here. And then before you put this piece on, you want to put this piece around, because that's where I got stuck when I first put this together. So now that's sitting nicely. So we'll get the other piece. And same thing on this side. You want to make sure that this is free, and you put the cover over it before you install the front frame. And then you can start putting the pieces of the front frame together. There. So now you would put this over top and then attach them together underneath the netting. Do the side first, and then we'll attach them both underneath. see how if you leave these two pieces separate, then you've got wiggle room to help get the netting over. Whereas if you built the full frame first and then tried to get this over, it's like impossible because there's no movement to allow for the fabric to go around it. And once you have those 4 frame pieces back in and you're netting over top, you are good to go. That's all it takes to put it back together.